Picture this. You're standing on solid ground, but right under your feet, trillions of tons of poison gas are pushing against the earth, looking for any way out. When they find a crack, they sneak out, surround your town, and you won't smell a thing until it's too late. This isn't a movie. This is happening right now, and the leaks are getting faster. You think magma is just hot rock? No, it's basically a giant soda bottle that's been shaken for 1,000,000 years. It's packed with water vapor, and even acid. 10 kilometers of solid rock are holding it all in, but the second that rock cracks, the pressure drops, all the gas bursts out, and it races to the surface. Water vapor is 95% of it, is number 2, and so is third. And the craziest part, even if the volcano never erupts, the gas can still escape all on its own. Forget giant explosions. Most of this gas just sneaks out silently. We're talking about vents in the ground, and even tiny cracks in the dirt. At Mammoth Mountain, California, so much coal leaks out of the dirt that it killed entire forests overnight. The same thing is happening in Italy, New Zealand, and Japan. It's a giant, invisible gas leak that covers an entire county and never stops, 24/7. Check this out. At times, Kilauea pumps out 1,200 tons of SO every single day. That gas creates volcanic fog that can drift 200 miles to Honolulu. They literally have to cancel school sports. Earths get filled with people who can't breathe, and metal roofs are dissolving. And that's a small eruption. When Cumbre Vieja erupted in 2021, its gas cloud was tracked all the way to Europe. It was so big it actually made part of the atmosphere colder for months. But it gets crazier. That SO gas turns into acid rain. In Hawaii, this acid rain is so strong it dissolves gravestones. It destroyed 15% of the sugarcane crop in just weeks. After an eruption in Iceland, the gas was so bad it poisoned the grass, and the government had to ban selling livestock for a whole year. If you live anywhere near a volcano, the gas can destroy everything you own before you even see lava. Now for the scariest one, It's invisible, has no smell, and it can kill you in one breath. In 1986, a lake in Cameroon burped out a massive cloud, and 1,700 people died in their sleep. No explosion, just gas. Near Mammoth Mountain, scientists found spots with 30% in the air. A single breath of that, and you are knocked out cold. And new studies show that even tiny amounts can cause permanent lung damage. If you think this is insane, hit that subscribe button right now. We are gonna keep showing you the craziest things on Earth that you won't see anywhere else. But here's the wild part. We can use this gas to predict eruptions. Scientists are basically giving the planet a blood test. When they see a huge spike in certain gases, it means magma is coming up. At Kilauea, they saw this and had a 2-week warning before a massive eruption. In Chile, they got a 48-hour warning, just enough time to evacuate 4,000 people and save their lives. We literally have detectors all over the world watching for the tiniest change. These eruptions can actually change the world's climate. The 1991 Pinatubo eruption was so huge, it cooled the entire planet for 2 years. But all these small, constant leaks it up too. It's only 1% of the that humans produce. But if a bunch of volcanoes start leaking more, our climate goals could be completely thrown off track. So what can you do? If you live near a volcano, I challenge you to do this. Go buy a 15 detector and put it in your basement. If it goes over 1,000 ppm, call your local volcano observatory. And don't just get dust masks, get a real respirator with acid gas cartridges for when the air gets bad. Have water ready to go, because this gas can knock out pumps. Gas moves way faster than lava, so don't wait for the fire. Look, the Earth is alive. It's breathing, and for 4 billion years, this gas has been building up. Our job is to watch for these leaks. If we ignore them, entire regions could be wiped out overnight. But if we track them, we can save thousands of lives. The gas isn't stopping, so we have to be ready. Volcanic gas is the ultimate silent messenger. It doesn't need a huge explosion to be deadly. Today, we showed you how it escapes, where it goes, and the insane damage it can do. If you learned something new, Share this video with someone who thinks volcanoes are only about lava. And if you want more insane science videos, you know what to do. We're right here, watching the cracks before the gas gets out.